I sweet talk her if she like, cause all she really want is a nigga to treat her right. Look, I'm legit now, I used to break laws. Now you can reap the benefits of world tours. Big house, big Benz, girl, it's yours. Me, coats are tied in shoes, stones with no flaws. You ain't got to look like a model for me to adore you. All you gotta do is love me and be loyal. Don't indulge in my past, fuck what happened before you. Cause of me, some money's gon' hate you, they never saw you. Come here, let me touch on you, I let you touch on me. Put my tongue on you, put your tongue on me. Let me ride on you and you can ride on. We can do it all night, we can have a all night.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wyndham Event Centre, the first event of 2005, Rumble in the Jungle. We have 8 fantastic bouts with 1 demonstration bout to come. Our first bout tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for Rumble in the Jungle is proudly sponsored by Westaway Air Conditioning in Old Geelong Road in Hoppers Crossing, and La Poqueta in Werribee Plaza. 3 by 2 minute rounds, 57 kilogram weight division. Our referee in charge for this bout is Mr. Ignatius Miscellaneous. Firstly, in the blue corner, this is State of Origin New South Wales versus Victoria. Trained by Steve Benn from Team in Dato, New South Wales. He's wearing black shorts with white trim, making his debut. He's a tattooist by trade. Please welcome Phil. Here comes the pain, Benn. And to my right in the red corner, trained by Dave Heady from Full Impact Gymnasium. He's a forklift driver by day, also making his debut. Wearing black shorts with red trim from Hoppers Crossing. Please welcome the people, Michael Kerno. 3 by 2, let's get up.
Okay, welcome to Werribee, and we are ready for our first fight on tonight's card. Michael Kerno out of the red corner, trained by Dave Hegarty, and Philip Benn out of the blue corner, trained by Steve Benn. Michael Vukovic also in the corner. Third man in centre ring, international boxing and kickboxing referee Ignatius Miscellaneous. And this one set for 3 by 2. It is a middleweight contest. I know that. And kicking off our night of action, Ignatius Miscellaneous' final instructions for both men. And we're about to get underway. 7 fights and a demo bout on tonight's card. As Ignatius gets us underway. Round number 1, Michael Chavello ringside with Johnny Sheeter. And here we go, opening round. Sharp left hand there to open up proceedings from Philip Benn, the taller of the two, the tattoo artist from the blue corner. Cracks away the right leg, round kick to the rib cage against the much shorter Michael Kerno from the red corner. Interstate battle, New South Wales versus Victoria. Kerno with the outside thigh kick. Benn trying for a sneaky right-handed uppercut in close. And just a warning for hanging on there from Ignatius Miscellaneous. High right round kick from Michael Kerno. Goes for the inside lead thigh. Tapping left hand there. Straight right from Benn. Kerno trying to come over the top with a snaking right hand. Goes for the outside leg kick. Good rib kick there from Benn. Inside thigh kick attempt there from Kerno. Benn with a wild left uppercut. And it's a scrappy first round, but they're getting straight into it here. Set for 3 by 2, 57 kilo weight limit. Kerno thought about the outside thigh kick, should have gone for it. Benn waiting with the uppercut off the right hand. Good outside thigh kick there from Kerno. Walked into a front kick. Benn's got him in the corner now and drops him. Straight right hand to the schnoggin, and down went Michael Kerno. And it all began when he hesitated with throwing the lead kick earlier on. He got forced into the red corner and went down courtesy of the straight right hand. Good start here, Johnny, for Philip Benn.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was a bit late working at the front door, doing 5 or 6 jobs. Yeah, it was hard to get this fight on. The boys, 55 kilos, 57 kilos, very hard to match. We had to bring this boy in last minute. Looks like he's doing the job.
Ooh, jab right hand there from Benn, and he's taking control of this opening round. Set for 3 by 2. Following that flash knockdown over in the red corner off the straight right hand. Benn coming forward again. Front kick from Kerno. Jab from Benn. All tied up in the neutral corner. Nowhere to go. Quick glance to his corner from Kerno. A little bit muddled as to what to do here after being dropped earlier on, and locked that one away. 10-8 round for Philip Benn. Looking good so far, Johnny.
Yep.
This fight brought to you by La Porchetta in Werribee Plaza.
This bout proudly brought to you by Western Air Conditioning and La Porchetta in Werribee Plaza.
Okay, we are ready to roll. Second round of action set for 3. 10-8 round in the first for Philip Benn. Out of the blue corner, courtesy of that straight right hand, where he floored Michael Kerno midway through the first. Ignatius Missilidis gets us underway. Second round, front kick to the midsection there from Philip Benn.
Yeah, looked like a bit of a slip there.
Benn edging forward, jab, right hand, jab again, wild uppercut under the chin. Michael Kerno's been taken by surprise yet again from the hands of Philip Benn, but he's got a lot of fight at him, Kerno.
They've got to settle down a little bit. As soon as one lands, he's got to line him up that right hand. He's got a long right hand, using that uppercut well.
Overhand right there from Benn. Ignatius just separating both boys. Certainly a
Nice jab.
steady start to the night. Good jab, long-reaching right hand there from Benn. Using his reach to his advantage. Now he's got Kerno in that red corner again. Kerno's got to get out of there and slugs it out with the right hand.
Yeah, the boys have got to start using those legs more. Follow up, punch, punch, kick.
Wild overhand right. Good short left hook there from Kerno.
Oh, big overhand. He needs that. He needs something to turn this fight around.
Benn just backing him up here. Good outside thigh kick. Maybe should go for the legs a little more of Philip Benn. Kerno dancing with him back into the blue corner. Ignatius separates them.
They're looking pretty spent.
Some words in the corner from Michael Vukovic and Steve Benn in the blue corner. Just the one shots there from Michael Kerno. He's got to start throwing his combinations. Come downstairs with the leg kicks.
Exactly.
Outside thigh kick. Rib kick there from Benn. Right in front of our commentary position now. Front kick attempt off the lead leg from Kerno. Sapped of energy here in the second round. Round kick from Benn, nowhere near the ribs. Led him with the jab, all tied up. Ignatius separates them into the final minute now of this second round. Overhand right from Kerno. Big windmill shot.
Big clubbing overhand. He's missing with it, but if he lands it, he could do some damage.
End of the second round of action. Who do you give that one to, Johnny?
Yeah, it was very scrappy that round. Both boys look a bit tired. I think this last one, they're both going to come out all guns blazing.
And this fight, as we said, brought to you by Westway Air Conditioning and La Porchetta Werribee Plaza. Into the second.
Seconds out.
Okay, third and final round of action. Both men will touch gloves. Still anyone's for the taking, but you've got to feel that Philip Benn out of the blue corner is in control.
Well, if that knockdown in the first round, it's going to be hard for him to come back. He needs to even it up.
Oh, nice jab right hand to start it off there from Benn, and Michael Kerno trying to turn it around.
He's got that reach on him. It's going to give him a bit of an advantage, that long punches.
Ooh, accidental back fist there from Kerno, following up after the high kick. And a warning there from Ignatius. Front kick from Benn, overhand right from Kerno.
It's a small man's punch, they have to use it.
He's trying to find a knockdown somewhere, but it doesn't look like it's going to come against Philip Benn.
Yeah, he needs this knockdown to square it up, or a knockout to take it out, I'd say.
Ooh, walks into a stinging left hand as Benn. All tied up over in the neutral corner. Kerno glancing towards his red corner, walks into a jab again, that wild overhand right, but he's just not finding the target with it.
No, he's got to shorten it a little bit. He's sort of clubbing it over the top. There it is there, that wasn't bad, but he needs to just aim it, keep working that leg kick and maybe drop the overhand right to get it back. Uppercut caught him hard.
Certainly the leg kicks are looking good for him, but he's not throwing enough of them here, Michael Kerno. Straight right hand off the jaw from Benn, and another one. Second one caught Kerno on the jaw, and here's really sapped of energy here. We could bring home this fight.
Well, both boys look on the same level as fitness. It's going to come down to the wire.
Jab, right hand, has used it all throughout the fight, Philip Benn.
The crowd's starting to fill up, Michael.
Well, almost a full house indeed, and we've only just started the night. Great turnout here in Werribee.
James has done a fantastic job with his local sponsors, all local fights. I think James has got 4 or 5 on tonight.
Busy man, James Rosler.
The boys are in there doing it hard.
And next up, we'll have a demo bout between his hot young shot, Khalid Baker, and Steve Gatt.
That's going to be a dancing, entertaining thing, that thing.
Side kick there from Kerno, 1-2 upstairs from Benn, all tied up, nowhere to go, end of the fight. And Johnny, you've got to lock that one away for Philip Benn out of the blue corner.
Yeah, he has to, with that knockdown 10-8, have to take it home. Good effort on both boys. I believe it was their first fight, so fantastic effort.
And this fight brought to you by Westway Air Conditioning and La Porchetta in Werribee Plaza. We'll go to Perry for the result.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, unanimous decision from the blue corner, Phil, here comes the pain, Ben! Sam from Westaway and Sam from La Porchetta and Steve from Westaway Air Conditioning. Phil would like to say a few words.
I'd like to thank James, Michael and Shawn. Thanks a lot, fellas. Well done, Steve.
Not a problem, big round of applause. Thank you also to Sam from La Porchetta and Werribee and Steve from Westaway Air Conditioning. Bout number 2 coming up, ladies and gentlemen, demonstration, but he is one of the favourite, the hometown boy. He's coming up next. Welcome back, Wyndham Events Centre. This is a demonstration bout, 2 by 1.5 minute rounds. Our referee in charge for this bout is the Honourable Mr. Chris Anderson. Firstly, to my left in the blue corner, he hails from Johnny Shitter's Ultimate Gym in Sunshine. He's a cabinet maker by trade, hailing from Sunshine with a fight record of 13 fights, 7 wins, 1 by way of knockout. Please welcome the Scorpion, Stephen Gatt. And to my right from the red corner, trained by James Rosler from Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing. He's wearing a white shorts with a black trim, hailing from Hoppers Crossing. Born in Saudi Arabia with an ominous fight record of 9 fights, 9 wins, 6 by way of knockout, undefeated. Please welcome the smiling assassin, Khalid Baker.
Celebrity Khalid Baker, he's been on the 3AW recently, up against Steve Gatt, who'll be fighting at the Croxton on March the 12th.
This bout proudly brought to you by his since Werribee Plaza, Baldicino, Holden, and National Products. Big hello to Peter. Let's get it on.
And Khalid, following his boxing career, wanting to try and get into the Commonwealth Games. Hence him not fighting tonight because of politics and sanctioning bodies, but he's doing the right thing.
Trained by James Rosler. And Steve Gatt, your charge, of course, Johnny.
Yep, Steve Gatt's just one of those guys. He's a good little fighter. Jumped in last minute. I rang him about 2 hours ago to do this demo.
And very popular Khalid Baker, grooving around the ring as he does so well.
He's got excellent footwork, nice moves. He's up here tonight to show the boys what he can do. I've seen him in the gym sparring. He can put it all together. He's got a big punch, but as you can see tonight, they're just working the numbers to show the crowd.
Khalid just hopping off that ranging left hand of his. Chops it down the breadbasket, then up to the head. And it's a class act indeed.
No, he's only been in the sport for a very short time, but he's taken it aboard, and he's got a bit of a fan club happening already.
Jabbing away, then to the ribs, up to the head, a little bit of the shuffle downstairs. And Khalid turning on a show in this demonstration bout.
Exactly, he's starting to look good. He's showboating. The crowd like it.
They're enjoying it. Always smiles. Khalid Baker pops out the double jab into the first round. And it's good entertainment.
Second and final round.
Okay. Second round and final round of this demo bout. And Khalid Baker showing why he's one of the hottest rising talents on the Australian boxing circuit.
He weighs about 66 kilos. He's a nice height for 66. Steve sits on about 72. So you can see the difference, but the height's there.
Right hand body shots there from Gatt.
Boys are starting to work a little bit pacier now.
Fancy footwork from Khalid. Drops the left hand down to the stomach again. Looping right hand there from Gatt. He's a hard man to catch, Khalid, though. 4 jabs, then moves off, drifting to his right, now back to his left. Popping those jabs to the forehead again, then down to the stomach and head.
Steve's working well with him. Both boys showing their skill. Khalid being the more flash. But Steve, I've seen him in some great wars.
Has Khalid kickboxed as well, Johnny?
He's done a couple of gym spars, but he's very good with the legs as well. But we're going to stick to the boxing. We've got him from James's gym and Jason Tramsek from Sunshine Ultimate, and both boys are going to fight off for the Victorian titles, hopefully for the Australian, and in October for the Commonwealth trials. That's where we're aiming. So we've got 2 prongs in the fire.
Nice work of the body there from Khalid. Steve forcing him back, trying to corner him over in the red.
And the crowd like that, a bit of a turnaround. Look at that. Boys are showing their skill.
Nicely done there from Steve Gatt into the second, into the fight. And what a slick demonstration it was. Countering, folks, Khalid Baker as he sets to qualify for the Commonwealth Games. And, of course, we'll see Steve Gatt March 13 at the Croc.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for both fighters, Stephen Gatt and Khalid Baker, as this was a demonstration bout. It was a draw. James Rosler, Khalid Baker's trainer, would like to say a few words.
Hello guys, everybody, a lot of people came to watch Khalid move around tonight. Well, he's now fighting the Victorian Amateur Boxing Association, and Khalid fights for the Victorian titles, the Open titles, on the 13th of March. Khalid's opponent pulled out, so we really couldn't risk him in getting him hurt tonight. Guys, without a doubt, Khalid's fighting in 2 weeks' time. Okay, I want you all to stand behind him, because the boy, he trains every single day, twice a day. He works his ass off, okay, and he just loves the crowd. So he wanted to do this for you guys tonight, okay? So give him a round of applause. And Steve, thank you very much.
The bout proudly brought to you by His Fashions in Werribee Plaza and Ballon Holden. Bout number 3 is coming up very soon, folks. The smiling assassin, Khalid Baker. Bout number 3. This bout is proudly brought to you by Action Scaffolding in Old Geelong Road in Hoppers Crossing. 69 kilogram 3x2 minute rounds. Our referee in charge for this bout is the Honourable Mr. Chris Anderson. This is country versus city. Firstly, to my left, he's trained by Vince Tanti from Tanti's Kickboxing in Gippsland. He's an apprentice plumber by trade, 18 years of age and making his debut. Wearing black shorts with yellow trim. Please welcome the Flame, Steve Boldachino. And to my right in the red corner, trained by James Rolder from Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing. He's also making his debut, wearing black shorts with a red Mutsai trim. He's a carpenter by trade, hailing from Hoppers Crossing. Please welcome the Mad Dog, Daniel Soltmarch.
Okay, third man in centering, Chris Anderson, Daniel Soltmarch, trained by James Trussler out of the red corner, and Steve Boldachino by one of the old school brigade, Vince Tanti, out of the blue corner.
Yeah, it should be a good fight. I remember Vince Tanti back in the 80s for Machine Gun Charlie in the early days, had a win there. He's looking very fit, looks like he must move around with the boys. We'll see how his boys pull up tonight.
And a super welterweight contest, 3x2. Soltmarch out of the red, Baldicino out of the blue. Nice high left round kick from Baldicino at open up proceedings here. Slight height and reach advantage going his way. Outside thigh kick from Boldachino. Pops out the jab. Takes an outside leg kick to the lead leg and a second there from Soltmarch.
He's got a nice guard. Boys are looking quite clean for first time fighters, which is great to see. The sport's starting to pick up. The boys are starting to get more professional.
Nice overhand right there from Soltmarch. All tied up. Chris Anderson separates them.
Got to organise these shin guards, which is a bit of a pain, but for the first 5 fights, I think it's a good idea so the boys can go back to work.
Ooh, nice tagging right hand there from Boldachino. Front kick to the midsection, side kick, high left round kick.
He's working those legs.
And Steve Boldachino putting it together really well. Checks the low kick of Soltmarch.
We want to keep those hands up now. Those legs are starting to come high.
Oh, turning back kick, straight right hand, and down goes Soltmarch. Beautiful combination there from Steve Boldachino, Johnny.
Yeah, caught him right on the chin. He got a little dazed. He'll have to hang on to get through this round. We'll just see how his fitness is.
Well, Vince Tanti has trained this kid an absolute treat. Double jab, right hand, short right hand to the jaw again, and Soltmarch in some bother here in the opening round.
Yes, Soltmarch's got to keep those hands up high. Can't afford to get caught again this round. Oh, caught right down the middle.
Straight right hand, high kick there, jump turning back kick to the midsection.
Oh, he's throwing it there, he's throwing everything at him.
Well, Steve Boldachino pulling out all the stops, wailing in with the right hand. And Soltmarch caught unawares in the neutral corner. He's got to get out of there. Slugs his way out now.
He's doing well to survive. I think he just needs to get past this bell, and James will give him some further instruction. Hopefully we can pull something out of the hat. But at the moment, he's weathering the storm.
Nice 1-2 from Boldachino. Wears a right hand to the jaw, shrugs it off into the first round. And a 10-8 for the blue corner.
Yep, 10-8 for sure. Tough fight.
A 3, and Steve Boldachino opening up like a house on fire in the first. 10-8 for him, and Chris Anderson gets us underway. Jabs, right hand, that was a slip there.
Bit of a slip, but that's a bit of a confidence build. Sometimes when a boy slip, gives him a bit of extra courage. Needs to take it up to him.
Soltmarch has some ground to make up for in this round. Walks into a left hook from Boldachino.
Boldachino's not pulling up, he's throwing it all.
Body shot, high right round, hits the neck there from Boldachino, all over him like a rash again here in the second round. Outside thigh kick to the lead leg, pops up the jab, takes a leg kick to his own lead leg.
These shin guards are slipping all over tonight.
Boldachino setting himself. Launch that round kick off the rear leg if he can get it. Double jab, right hand, there it is, to the neck, and he's dropped him! He's out cold, it's good night, Irene!
He's out.
Well, I said he was setting himself for it, folks, and there it was, the rear leg round kick wrapped around the back of the neck. Daniel Soltmarch, Johnny.
Yeah, just wrapped around his neck, and that normally does the job. Hopefully the boy's all right. The doctor's in very quick. I've seen many boys knocked out, and it always looks worse than it is. He'll probably take a few minutes to recover.
And what a debut from Steve Boldachino.
Centre stage, please. We've got David from Action Scaffold, Old Geelong Road, Hoppers Crossing, to present the trophy. Chris, okay, the official decision from the blue corner, from making his debut, as we know, his first KO and won't be the last. 51 seconds into the second round. Your winner, the Flame, Steve Boldachino. David from Action Scaffolding in Old Geelong Road in Hoppers Crossing. Steve, I'm going to ask you, what a fantastic debut. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know it, Steve is only 18 years of age with a huge, bright future ahead of him. Vince Tansey trains him tough in Gippsland. I'm sure there are a couple of people you would love to thank for getting you here today.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to thank all my supporters from Gippsland here. They've been great.
They're down there.
And especially my corner, they helped put it all together for me, especially my trainer Vince, former Australian champion. And yeah, I'd just like to thank him the most.
Okay, now Vince Tansey, the former Australian kickboxer. You're 18 years of age, you're, as I said, you're an apprentice plumber, so that's your first year, right?
Second.
Second year, sorry, I get my maths wrong. What's next for the Flame?
Just keep training and keep coming up to fight.
Now I have to ask you, in that second round, I mean, like, it seemed a pretty even first round there. Where did that kick come from? We have to ask. There was a lot of brute force and power behind that one. Has Vince, you and Vince been working on those power kicks?
Oh yeah, we work on everything. So, anything I do, I work hard, so that's how it goes.
The future is very bright for the Flame. Big round of applause once again for Steve Boldachino. Welcome back, folks, for bout number 4, 73 kilogram weight division, 3 by 2 minute rounds. Our referee in charge for this bout is Mr. Ignatius Missilides. And our sponsor for this bout is Portugalos Nursery in Werribee South. Firstly, to my left in the blue corner, trained by Special K Nick Carra from the Malvern Martial Arts. He hails from St Kilda, wearing all blue shorts and making his debut this evening. Please welcome Lorry Trussler. And to my right, trained by James Rosler from Team Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing. He's also making his debut tonight. He's a scaffolder by day, hailing from Moonee Ponds, wearing purple shorts with yellow Muay trim. This is the Berserker, Team Haitley. Fighters to centre stage, please. Waiting for Dr. Peter Lewis.
Shake hands now and good luck.
Waiting for Dr. Peter Lewis.
Very fit. James boy looks buff, so hopefully it's going to be a good fight.
3 minutes and 3 gracious misleadings to get underway for the KO win from Steve Boldachino, our previous fight.
We're getting out with these ring girls. I don't know what's going on, mate. I think we've got to call it.
Seconds out, round one.
Here we go. First round and a big round kick from Lorry Trussler out of the blue corner with the blue trunks, and again to the left rib cage of Tim Haitley.
You can see he's going for the grapple. Kara's boys all trained grappling as well.
And a warning there, of course, from Ignatius. Strictly kickboxing rules.
Yep.
Nice inside thigh kick from Trussler. High right round kick. Body shot from Trussler off the right hand. Stinging right hand through the guard there from Haitley. That's better from him.
He's got to get in close. He can't stay back. The boy's got long legs. He's going to catch him. He's got to get in close and use those hands like that. Nice uppercut.
Good uppercut, straight right hand from Haitley, and again, short left hook side of the jaw. He's got the hands over Trussler, but Trussler seems to have the kicks at the moment, and we'll see which one prevails.
It's the kickboxer and the boxer again.
Front kick from Trussler, wears the right hand to the jaw. Haitley's confidence rising here.
He's walking in. He's got to be relaxed and
Checks the low kick, Haitley. Tagging left hand, body shots.
he's going to grapple again. Referee's right onto it.
Good high rib kick just under the left armpit there, and a defensive front kick from Lorry Trussler. Warning from Ignatius not to kick him while he had his back turned. Outside thigh kick attempt there from Haitley. He's got him in the
nice
corner
right
now.
hand.
Good short right hand, rocking the head back. Trussler's got to get off the ropes, and he does.
This is a very good first time fight for both boys. You wouldn't know if they had 4 or 5, you'd imagine.
I tell you what, Johnny, usually the Melbourne debutants have been a bit scrappy in the past, but here tonight, very sharp.
Yeah, it's great to see. We have to pull up our socks. It looks like we're starting to do the job.
Good short uppercut there from Haitley. A nice front kick, just pushing him back.
A bit off balance, but scoring, no doubt.
Round kick to that left rib cage again. Inside thigh kick from Trussler. Takes one to the outside lead thigh.
I'm sure Nick will be telling these boys, get those kicks working, get your range. And James will be saying the opposite, get in close and use those hands.
Trussler almost leaning into a high left round kick into the first round. A hard one to separate, Johnny. How are you seeing it?
Very close, very good round. I'm just glad I'm not a judge. I'm not even an MC.
607 High Street. This bout proudly brought to you by Portugalo's Nursery in Werribee South. Seconds out.
She's about to get us underway, and a very hard first round to separate between the more kicking-oriented Lorry Trussler and the more boxing-oriented Tim Haitley.
Oh, nice uppercut right hand.
Ooh, big round kick slamming it onto the left rib cage. They've opened up heavy, and Haitley's bleeding from the right nostril.
Yeah, it always looks a lot worse than this, but the referee will pull him up shortly and give him a wipe. Oh, they're both unloading.
There from Trussler.
He's grabbing again. It's hard for the boys, especially if they're not experienced. They've only had one fight to change the rules so quick.
Nice front kick to the face from Trussler.
Nice
high right round kick.
Got to keep his hands up. He's on the back foot now.
A lot of blood on the face of Haitley. Rib kick there from Trussler. Haitley goes down in centre ring. And Ignatius says, no, he's putting a count on him. Standing count there on Tim Haitley. Not what he wants. And they've got to wipe him down.
I'll give him a wipe down, but no, Ignatius, no respect for that ring mat. Oh, nice jab.
Big inside leg kick to the rear thigh there from Trussler. Thought about the front kick off the ropes. Get that blood away from us, Johnny.
Yeah, I don't
Get it
need
back
it.
over the other side of the ring.
I don't need it.
Don't need blood on Johnny's Versace shirt as Ignatius separates them. Big outside thigh kick from Haitley. Straight right hand. Right in front of our commentary position now. Lorry Trussler's got to get out of there. Almost pulling the neck down. He wanted to go for a knee.
Both boys are putting it together hard. They're very, very fit.
Front kick from Trussler. Into the final seconds now. Haitley's going to try and pull it back after that flash knockdown earlier on. Good high right round kick from Trussler.
He's chasing him now. He's trying to find an opening, but I think the bell would be a nice thing at this point. So the boys to get back, get a drink, and start to work out a strategy.
And a Kleenex for Haitley.
Sure.
Short right hand from Tim Haitley. Wild hook, didn't find the target. End of the second round, locked that one away to the blue corner. Following that knockdown, we've got one more to go.
Very courageous fight.
Seconds out.
Final round of action.
Seconds out, folks.
And Lorry Trussler leading this contest. Tim Haitley really has to pull it back here in the final stanza. Here we go. Walks into a jab, round kick, front kick combination. Nice work from Lorry Trussler. Big inside thigh kick to the right leg. And Trussler's opened up very strong with the boy from the Melbourne Martial Arts Centre. Nice side kick.
It's always a big confidence thing. You win a first round, second round, the boys start to turn it on, and the boy who's losing always runs into a lot. Hopefully he can turn it around.
Long-ranging jab from Trussler. Haitley, front kick to the face.
I know how James is feeling at this moment. He had one loss and another boy's not doing that well. It's very hard being a trainer of 4 or 5 fights on the same night.
Well, he's still got another 3 remaining on this card, James Rosler. Busiest man in the building.
I'm sure he'll turn it around. But the boys are looking good anyway, you know. They've got the skill.
Backing up Trussler now. Haitley edging forward, inside thigh to the lead leg, takes one to his outside lead thigh. He's got to get a little bit more aggressive here, Tim Haitley. He's got to bring it home strongly.
Yeah, he's got to walk up. He hasn't got the reach, so he can't do nothing from a distance, so he's walk up.
Trussler working the perimeters of the ring, circling off to his right. Haitley's got to try and throw him in the corner and work the body and head.
Yeah, he's got to cut that corner space off, move to the left and get him back over. He's just walking around. He's following him around the ring. He knows he's got it in the bag, so he's wasting a bit of time.
Tim Haitley needs to get on his horse now and move. Looks a little shy of that right hand, though, of Lorry Trussler.
Yep.
Jab, 2, hook. Oh, the right hand he was after. Now Trussler. Caught in the blue corner. Haitley couldn't follow up, but that was the shot he wanted.
That's it.
Here comes Tim Haitley in the crowd rallying behind James Rosler's boy now. Can he find a knockdown here with that right hand?
Good fight.
Wow, end of the fight, and Haitley's going to take that round, Johnny.
He will. It's a shame it has to be a winner and a loser, but both boys put great effort in that fight.
If it wasn't for that knockdown in the second, we had probably an even first. 10-8 for Trussler in the second, and 10-9 for Haitley in the third.
Yeah, I have to agree.
But Michael from Portogalo's nursery in Werribee South to present the trophy to the winner. Okay, we have a decision. Big round of applause for both fighters first, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these guys on debut. 2K5 promises to be a big year for both fighters. Okay, your winner by split decision from the blue corner, Lorry Trussler. Commiserations to the Mad Dog, Tim Haitley, the Berserker Tim Haitley. Michael from Portugal Blues Nursery. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lorry. Back here soon, folks. 10-minute rounds, 66 kilogram weight division. Our referee in charge for this bout is the Honourable Mr. Ignatius Missilides. Firstly, to my left in the blue corner, trained by Michael Vukovic from Sting Gymnasium. He's making his debut tonight, wearing all black shorts and hailing from Frankston. Please welcome the Bosnian Hammer, Ismar Muratovic. And to my right in the red corner, trained by James Rosler from Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing. He hails from Werribee. And he's also have 1 fight for 1 loss. He's an electrician by day, wearing black shorts with a red trim. Please welcome Slick Shawn O'Brien. Dr. Peter Lewis, we're waiting on.
Boys, obey my commands at all time and protect yourselves at all time. Shake hands now. Good luck.
Okay, final instructions from Ignatius Missilides. This one set for 3x2, 66 kilos. Shawn O'Brien out of the red corner. James Rose's charge against Ismar Muratovic out of the blue corner, trained by Michael Vukovic.
It's going to be, I've got one partner in one side and one partner on the other side. So, mate, hope the best man wins. If Shawn can put down lights like he's done at my place before, as quick as he can throw punches, he's going to do very well.
Here we go, first of 3. They touch gloves and a
straight in
jab. Right hand, throw Bryant's down. Well, he may not be able to recover from that. The eyes rock back. It's good night, Irene, in under 10 seconds.
There's jubilation in one corner and devastation in another.
Johnny, the electrician had the lights put out.
Mate, you get caught, I always say. You can see that Michael's boy just greens. It's devastating, but that's the fight game.
Well, jubilation in the blue corner, commiseration in the red corner, and a KO inside of 10 seconds for the Bosnian Hammer, Ismar Muratovic.
We've got Tony and his young son Damien from Melbourne Fire and Maintenance to present the trophy. Okay, folks, you saw the devastation, the official decision. 8 seconds into the first round. Your winner from the blue corner, the Bosnian Hammer, Ismar Muratovic. Damien to present the trophy. Ismar. Big round of applause to Shawn O'Brien. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to make a quick announcement. And Dr. Peter Lewis is with me at centre stage. He would actually, is there any Ultimate Fighting Championship fans out there, or Pride or K1 fans out there? Well, for all of you guys, we have a former world champion and Ultimate Fighting champion, world champion coming to Australia. To give you more information, Dr. Peter Lewis.
Some of you will know Maurice Smith is one of the all-time legends of the sport of both kickboxing and I'm getting feedback. Just put it up. And Ultimate Fighting. Probably Stan Longini's greatest fight was the fight where he fought Maurice Smith, and it was probably Stan's best performance, but Maurice still won. He's fought everyone. He was undefeated as world heavyweight champion for 14 years. Then he swapped to UFC and went on to win the heavyweight UFC title as well. Can you get a bit of volume on the feedback? Thank you. He'll be doing 2 seminars at Melbourne Martial Arts. The date of that will be the 12th and 13th of March. It's only $40. It's a very cheap seminar for someone of Maurice's international standing. He's an awesome speaker. Not only was he a great fighter, he's a very smart bloke and does a tremendous seminar. One seminar will be mainly kickboxing orientated, the other seminar mainly on UFC type rules. So we'll be handing out leaflets or grab them from me afterwards. A really educational series.
Thank you, Dr. Peter Lewis. Once again to reiterate, the undisputed, undefeated world heavyweight champion of 14 years, the Mean Machine, Maurice Smith. He fought Mark Coleman at UFC 13 without any training, and Michael Chiavello would probably be able to add to it. He's coming to Australia. That is the 12th and 13th of March, 2 p.m. Limited number of bookings, and they are only $40. That is at the Malvern Martial Arts Centre, 1291 Malvern Road in Malvern, 9822-7951. Undisputed, undefeated world heavyweight champion Maurice Smith is coming to Australia. Frank Shamrock came about 2 months ago. And also the beast, Dan Severin, was up in Queensland about 6 months ago. Back soon, folks. If you want to get tickets or more information, see Dr. Peter Lewis. Welcome back, folks, to bout number 6, 80 kilogram, 3x2 minute rounds. This bout is proudly sponsored by High Fire Performance, 371 Old Geelong Road in Hoppers Crossing. This is city versus country. Firstly, to my left in the blue corner, he's trained by Dave Moore from Barbarian Muay Thai Kickboxing in Ballarat. He's making his debut this evening, wearing black shorts with white trim with red Muay Thai. Please welcome from Ballarat, Andrew Gardner. To my right, in the red corner, he is from Wyndham Vale, making his debut this evening. Black shorts, yellow trim Muay Thai. He's a Tyler by trade. Please welcome the Torpedo, Gary Broughton. Referee Chris Anderson in charge for this bout.
Nice and clean, boys. Protect yourself. Come on, watch your head. Good luck.
Dave Ashmore from up the bush, and we are set for 3x2.
A lot of hometown crowds behind the boy from the west. Looks like it's going to be a burler.
We've had some awesome knockouts so far, and let's see if the trend continues here. Round 1 of 3. Just stinging jab there from Gardner. Nice round kicks from Ash from Broughton. And here comes Broughton taking the right hand, and down goes Gardner. The big Gamash. Gary Broughton, it's good night. Well, we've had 2 knockouts tonight in under 10 seconds.
The crowd's going crazy.
He caught him against the ropes, barreled him with left and right to the right hand to the jaw, did the damage and all over.
That's a credit to Ivan Rafa. I've known Ivan for 20-something years now. He's been producing some good boys from the West. It's good to see him back in there.
Wow, what a quick night it was there for Gary Broughton from the Ivan Rafa stables. And a knockout victory over Andrew Gardner.
Presented by performance. We've got Ismar from High Flow Performance, presenting on Old Geelong Road, Holders Crossing, to present the trophy. Fighters to centre stage, thank you. Okay, the official decision. 11 seconds into the first round. Your winner from the red corner, the Torpedo, Gary Broughton. Ismar from High Flow Performance to present the trophy. Congratulations. We'll get a couple of words as well. Commiserations to Andrew Gardner. Big round of applause. We came all the way from Ballarat, folks, to fight in his debut. He'll be back. What can you say, Gary? 11 seconds into the first round. It was a flurry of punches, and as I said, you can take it from here. I'm sure there's a few people you'd like to thank. I mean, they don't call you the Torpedo for nothing. We spoke in the dressing room and we were trying to come up with a name, and we were both laughing at it, but Torpedo, but it was unbelievable. I'm sure there's a few people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank especially the guys from the gym and the girls from the gym as well. I'd like to thank Steve in my corner. I'd like to thank Dave as well. I'd like to make a very special thanks to Tony. Fantastic. I'd like to thank my family and friends for coming. Thanks very much, guys. Most of all, I'd like to thank my trainer, Ivan Rafa. He put up with me for a while. He's an inspiration, he's fantastic, and hopefully I can keep it going and get a few more fights under my belt.
Fantastic. The Torpedo, Gary Broughton. May I please have James Rosler and Johnny Sheeter.
Okay, just to let everyone know, Khalid was actually matched on the show. Part of the difficulties of when you're matching people, you're trying to get them fair fights, even fights, and you're trying to build up the experience of, keep both opponents even, so when they get into the future, they've got enough experience to fight the bigger and better boys interstate and maybe overseas. He wasn't able to get a fight today, but Khalid, a trophy for you, mate. And thank you, because a lot of training goes into the guys to turn up, and the worst part of the fight game is probably when you get to this stage and you get a pull out, because it's just got to be the worst part of it.
Okay, secondly, without these guys, the show could not go on, okay? I'd like to call on my sponsors up for the show, okay? And the first one is Werribee Banner. He's not a sponsor, but the guy, Wayne Flower, is awesome for kickboxing, boxing, or any sort of sports in Werribee, okay? He pumps everybody out and he does a fantastic job. Okay, so Wayne Flower, come up into the ring, mate, please. From the Werribee Banner. Also, High Flow Performance, Ismar, Old Geelong Road. Come up to the ring, brother. Representative from the Vault nightclub at the Werribee Plaza, where the after party is tonight. Everybody at the venue is welcome to the after party. Now they're going to be there. We're going to have the video there from the night tonight, and there's going to be some food. Everybody can eat for free, and you're just going to have some drinks as well. Drinks are not free. Free entry. Okay, can I have a representative from the Vault nightclub up here, please?
Caught him already. Said it was on his way, yeah?
Also, I've got another man that's, his name's Barry from National Products. He's a king. He's the king of my gym, basically. He's with us all the way. He's the king of the night in my eyes. Barry? We also have a representative up here from Allied Home and Garden Services. Thank you very much. Another representative from Portogalo's Nursery, Werribee South. Without you guys, the show couldn't go on as well. It's been great. Representative from His Fashion at the Werribee Plaza. Church, you're a champion, mate. That's for the ring card. Okay, there's another man in here. His name's Sam from La Pachetta at the Werribee Plaza. We also had the weigh-in at La Pachetta. Sam, you've done a great job. Sam, can you come up the ring, please? Also a representative from Action Scaffolding. Action's one of my major sponsors in the gym as well. Thank you very much. Somebody come up. Also a representative from Westway Air Conditioning. They've come in on the night to be kind, brought a table. Beautiful, thank you very much. Tony from Melbourne Fire and Maintenance. Tony, you're a champ. Another man who I'm not too sure if he's here tonight is Peter from Main Artery and Embroidery from Werribee. He's done a fantastic job. He's given us a bunch of hats tonight as well, just to throw out to the crowd for Team Ultimate. Another good man that his shop is in the end of my street where my gym is. David Rice Interiors. David, thank you very much. You're a champion. And the last one is Balan Holden. Without all you guys, the night wouldn't be possible. Now, like I'd say again, guys, thank you very much for coming tonight and supporting me. The show's been extremely hard to put on, extremely hard to match my fights. One of my main fighters, Tan, is not fighting tonight. Khalid didn't get a fight, but guys, without you, the show wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much.
Ready?
Okay, guys, this is Tan Nguyen. Tan's been training with me for about 2 years. Him and his brother Nam. Tan come to me and I thought his brother couldn't talk English because all he did was grunt to me. I said, no, that's it. Tan's pretty much the same. I'm very disappointed that Tan didn't fight tonight because he put on an impressive show. But guys, next time you'll be fighting. Tan's going for a Victorian title in April, a Michael show. Hopefully, guys, you know the luck's not always for everybody, but keep cheering. The guys are all here. They're in the four corners and they're giving it everything they've got. Thank you.
So what we've done, we brought a guy down that fought Arthur Tsakanis at the Croxton last time. We're bringing one of their teammates who guaranteed that he's going to knock Toby out in 2 rounds. So that's the main event. It's a big fight because Toby Mitchell's obviously a well-known fighter there. Nick Thamalakis will be on the show. Stan Shalov, Sarah Smarge, Russell Bramley, Eric Diamondstein and Christian Stack will be a rematch from last year's Eliminator. And Steve Gatt and Kevin McNears will be fighting for a 4-round Muay Thai Rules Victorian title. So the 13th of March, Croxton Park Hotel. All you guys can get tickets from Team Ultimate or just calling, 0412 fights. Thank you very much.
Trip.
Welcome back, folks. This is our semi-main event, Rumble in the Jungle 2K5. This is 3x2 minute rounds, 95 kilogram plus super heavyweight. This bout proudly sponsored by David Rice Interiors and refereed by Chris Anderson. Firstly, to my left, trained by Peter Hatton from Dandenong. He's making his debut this evening, wearing black shorts with white Muay writing. He hails from Dandenong. Please welcome the Bosnian bomber, Emir Jaha. And to my right in the red corner, trained by James Rosler from the Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing, wearing all black shorts, making his debut from Hoppers Crossing. Please welcome Andreas Munier.
Okay, this time, nice and clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times, boys. Listen to me at all times. Good luck.
And we are ready. A heavyweight contest. Andrea Munier from the red corner and Emir Jaha out of the blue corner. James Rosler and Peter Hatton in their respective corners. And here we go, round 1 of 3, semi-main event.
It's going to be a cracker, this one. I'm telling you, I know both boys.
Big leg kick there from Munier.
Both boys have got good boxing skills. They've both boxed.
Ooh, dumped to the canvas like a couple of wrestlers. And this one could get wild.
This is going to get ugly, maybe.
Chris Anderson's got the hard task in centering. Overhand there from Munier. Again, trying to take him down Thai style. Chris Anderson having words with Andrea Munier. Jab, right hand there from Jaha, he tagged him.
He got jabbed. Hopefully the boys settle down.
Oh, they're spilling over towards our direction, Johnny.
Well, keep them away, we'll get the hard hats out.
So they don't do Chris Ippolitis style through the ropes. Oh, beautiful front kick, right hand, and Munier's tagged him.
He's caught him.
Jaha forced to cover up, a beautiful front kick, almost put him through the ropes.
The ref's got to be right on top of these boys. They've got a lot of testosterone running through them.
Here comes Munier again. Jaha ties him up. Chris Anderson separates them into the final stages now. The opening round, it's been a corker.
Oh, nice.
Tagging left.
He's run into those jabs.
Right hand there from Munier. Jaha ties him up. Front kick from Jaha, tagging right hand. Munier went for the overhand right, couldn't connect with him. Chris Anderson separates them.
Oh, that overhand right, it's missing the mark, but...
Wild overhand there from Jaha.
Got to keep those hands up.
Ties him up. A lot of power being thrown here in the first round.
Boys have got to settle down, start sticking to basics.
Caught right hand from Jaha into the first round, and what a corker to open up our semi-main event.
Both boys want to win it.
Okay, second round, Andrea Munier out of the red corner and Emir Jaha out of the blue corner. A corker of a first round. And both men gave as good as they got. Here we go, second of 3, our semi-main event. Big leg kick from Munier and an overhand right. And he's come out swinging on a nice takedown there from Andrea Munier.
The boys are a bit scrappy. They've got to settle down and make this fight. Good leg kick.
Leg kick, left hand, overhand right from Munier.
Oh, just missed with that hook.
Short hook looking for the jaw there from Jaha. Front kick from Jaha. Big leg kick, wild left hand from Munier. Jaha ties him up dead centre of the ring. And Chris Anderson separates them. Step up front kick there from Munier.
Doing a bit of fancy footwork there.
Outside thigh kick from Jaha.
See, the boys have got boxing experience, but no legs. It makes a difference. It throws them off balance.
Leading off the draw with the right hand there, Jaha takes an inside thigh kick as Munier closes the gap. Trying to work that short right hand to the body, then to the jaw. And Chris Anderson breaks them.
He needs to be another 30 kilos heavier to get in there, but...
Munier edging forward again. Tries to get inside with the hook. Thigh kick. Oh, big tub thumping left hand there from Munier, and they spill to the canvas in the red corner.
They're on the ground.
Munier may have injured himself when he went down there, Johnny.
I think he's done his knee.
Looks like it.
He's getting up. If I had the bell, I'd ring it, but I haven't.
Well, certainly a little bit tender on that knee, Munier, but he's back on his feet, sucking in the air. Checks the low kick. Got tagged with the left hand on the jaw, did Munier, and he is sapped here in the second round. Checks the low kick again, does Munier. Jaha's got his confidence up, but Munier storms him. Over in the neutral corner now. Well, the crowd really getting into this heavyweight slugfest. Big right hand from Munier. That'll make Jaha do a quick count of his teeth. And a lot of guts and intestinal fortitude there by Andrea Munier. We got one more round to go.
What can I say?
Seconds out.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, third and final round of our semi-main event.
Looking awesome.
Being a cracker. Emir Jaha out of the blue. Andrea Munier out of the red. And here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be the maker. We need a winner.
Overhand right from Munier. Jaha ties him up. Chris Anderson separates them. How will this one go?
Right hand.
Solid right hand from Munier after he took a leg kick to the outside left thigh. Good outside thigh kick again there from Jaha. Might try and score the points with the leg kicks. Front kick, right hand to the ear there from Munier. Breathing heavy here, Andrea Munier.
Come on. Got to learn to get those hands up.
Overhand right, didn't come near the target.
He's tying him up well after he throws a punch. Smart. Boys are spending it. That energy, it's all gone.
Front kick, short right hand from Jaha. Munier tying up the legs.
I've seen that technique before. I can't remember where they're grabbing the legs low.
Lest we say Floridi's Christophe. They've called time for Andrea Munier.
I think his mouth guard fell out.
Doused down the mouth guard.
James fixing it up. He's having a suck of a bit of air.
Quick breather for Emir Jaha. Back into it. Oh, nice high right round kick. Just fell short. Whistled past the brow. Big sweeping leg kick. Accidental back fist there from Munier.
Both boys are looking for that one big punch. If it comes, one of them's going down, but I haven't seen it yet.
Into the final stages now of this fight. It has been a corker from the opening bell. Straight right hand, just whistled past the ear there from Munier.
Come on, guys, let's make some noise. Third and final round.
Front kick from Jaha, short uppercut, turns him around. A lot of clinching in this final round as both men strapped of energy.
Ooh.
Leg kick. Munier tangos with him. Over in the red corner, Chris Anderson separates the two big blokes.
Both boys extremely tired.
Oh, big tagging right hand from Jaha. Nicely done. Tagged him on the jaw. And there's the end of the third and final round. We are going to go to the judges. I've never seen Mike Vukovic move that quickly.
Can I have a representative from David Rice Interiors to present the trophies, please? Before we go to the judge's decision, big round of applause for both fighters for a fantastic bout. These were the super heavyweights, 95 kilograms and above. Okay, we've got David Rice from David Rice Interiors to present the trophy to the winner. Okay, your winner with a unanimous points decision from the blue corner, the Bosnian bomber, Emir Jaha. Commiserations to Andre Munier. It was his debut. Big round of applause for Andre. He will be back bigger, better, badder than ever in 2K5. Okay, I'm here with Peter Hatton and your winner from the last fight, Mr. Emir Jaha. Now, Peter, how do you train for Andre Munier? He had a huge vocal support here. He's a big, big bloke. I'll let you take it from here.
Well, luckily, in the last few years, I've stopped kickboxing and went over to the boxing side. And no disrespect, but I've never heard of him. All right. Bosnia's won the Vic and Aussie title in the boxing last year as a junior. Today he's had a hard day before he even got here. He's been training kickboxing for 3 weeks, all right? And 3 weeks against a guy who can throw a punch, it's very hard. It's very hard, all right? He's only 19. But hopefully he'll stick by it and we'll get a little bit better. But thanks to the crowd, I mean, without you, we would have nothing. Thank you.
I want to thank Peter Hatton for pushing me so hard. All the boys who come here to support me. And thanks to the crowd. Thanks, everyone.
And we're back, 2K5, Emir Jaha. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. It's showtime. Rumble in the Jungle 2K5. 82.55 plus weight division. This is 4x2-minute rounds for the super light heavyweight Victorian Championship. 4x2-minute rounds. Referee Ignatius Missilides in charge. Firstly, to my left, in the blue corner, he's trained by Rick O'Brien from Proactive Gymnasium. He's wearing black shorts with silver Muay trim. He has an ominous fight record of 4 fights, 4 wins, 4 by way of knockout. Please welcome the chainsaw, Mark Brydon. And to my right in the red corner, trained by James Rosler from Ultimate Gymnasium in Hoppers Crossing. He has a fight record of 7 fights for 3 wins, wearing black shorts with silver and red Muay trim. From Hoppers Crossing, please welcome the Wrecking Ball, Mark French. Fighters to center stage, please.
Okay, main event time. The super light heavyweight title, Victorian title on the line. Last minute instructions from Ignatius Missilides. And a rematch here between Mark French from James Rosler's gym out of the red corner and the Ricky O'Brien trained chainsaw Mark Brydon out of the blue corner. We are set for 4x2 for the strap. Last time out it was Brydon who prevailed. And let's see if Mark French can turn the tables.
This is for the super light heavyweight Victorian title, folks.
Title strap on the line, and Ignatius gets us underway. Look out for the right hand on the chainsaw, Mark Brydon. Trying to set it up with the jab early on here. Outside thigh kick, takes an inside thigh kick.
The last time these two boys fought, Frenchie was beating on technique, and he got caught in the right hand. So it's going to be a good rematch.
Trained very hard for this one. High right round kick from Brydon. French goes downstairs.
Both boys have stepped up, and you can see the class act above the earlier fights.
No shin guards, of course. Both men have had more than 5 fights. Outside thigh kick attempt there from French. Goes downstairs, Brydon to the lead thigh of French. And again, French responds likewise. Double jab, make it 4 from Brydon. Trying to line up that big right hand of his.
You can see him rolling that right hand back. Keeps his guard tight. Both boys want this, take it home to their gyms.
Jabbing again, Brydon. Looping left hand there from French. Brydon checks the low kick. Jabs again, trying to work that right hand over the top. Clash of front kicks. Outside thigh kick to the lead leg there from French. Forcing right hand from Brydon. Then down to the bread basket. Checks the low kick, does Brydon. Backs him into the blue corner with the right hand. And French has got to get out of that corner. Brydon's going to go to town with him, and he does.
Nice move, step outside.
Well done from French, getting back to centre ring. Chopping the right hand down to the sternum there, Brydon.
It's turning out to be a good title fight for the local crowd.
Snapping jab there from Brydon. He's really forced French to move a lot here in the opening round. Oh, there's the right hand to the jaw. He's tried for it again. A double forearm guard from French into the first round, Johnny, and Mark Brydon, the aggressor.
Very much so. Hard to judge that one. Being a 4-rounder for a title fight, I've got to sit on the fence. Seems I know both gyms so well.
And we are set for 4x2 as they go to the towels. Okay.
Seconds out.
Set for 4. Brought to you by National Products in Hoppers Crossing. The Victorian super light heavyweight title on the line. And a close first round. Here we go. Second of 4. Oh, front kick to the face from Brydon. A front kick to the midsection from French. And Brydon drew the short straw. Round kick to the left rib cage from Brydon. Double jab, right hand. He's opened up strongly.
Both boys are relaxed.
Inside thigh kick, Brydon. Outside thigh kick from French.
Got to work there.
Right hand from Brydon. Couldn't get through the guard and only a slip against the ropes there. Brydon continually looking for that right hand put away punch. French turns him around. Outside thigh kick. Brydon trying to plow through the guard.
Yeah, Frenchie needs to chop that leg. He's starting to walt up on that front inside leg. If he starts working that leg.
Body shots here from Brydon. Then comes over the top.
He's definitely the aggression, Brydon. They both want this bad. I know both camps.
French should be trying to take out the legs of Brydon.
This will be the first title win for either camp, so they're really keen for it.
Ooh, glancing left hand there from Mark French. Big right hand to the chest from Brydon. All tied up, Ignatius separates them.
Hands and feet, Mark. Hands first.
Right hand to the jaw there from Brydon. French takes another one to the side of the jaw. He's got to get out of the corner, French, taking 3 or 4 unanswered shots.
Got to keep that guard up.
Brydon not letting him go, not giving him an inch, and French in some trouble in the neutral corner. Here comes the chainsaw unloading on him. French has got to get out of there.
He's got to grab hold, pull in, get the referee to break him, step out of that corner, compose himself.
Well, a barrage there from the chainsaw, Mark Brydon.
He's after that big right hand.
Mark French taking more knocks than a front door into the second round and locked that away for the blue corner.
Yep. Good bout.
2 more rounds to go, folks. Seconds out.
Here we go, third round of 4. The Victorian Super Light Heavyweight title on the line. And unofficially, we've got Mark Brydon ahead. Frenchie really has to step it up now. Front kick from Brydon. Nice straight right hand from French, and Brydon went down only a slip, says Ignatius. But it was a good front punch there from French. Oh, oof. Almost took out one of the stage lights. Overhand rights now from Frenchie.
Hands and feet, Mark.
Hands up.
Body shot from Brydon. French backtracking again. But he's come out with a lot more vigour, and Frenchie wants to duke it out with him. The crowd want to see it too. Nice slip of the right hand there from Brydon.
It's a better round for French. He needs to work.
Oh, he's tagged him on the jaw with that right hand again as Frenchie.
This has turned out to be exactly what we expected, a good main event.
Front kick to the midsection from French, then goes downstairs. Good point scoring techniques. Lets the right hand go, and an outside thigh kick, double forearm Gatt against Brydon's right hand. Ooh, nice left hook from Brydon, he's tagged him. French's head rocked back. And they are going at it toe to toe. Big right hand from the chainsaw. Ignatius separates both men halfway through the round. Ooh, jab cross, nicely done from Brydon. Frenchie's got to keep that right hand up.
He needs to get that distance to get those kicks peeled off. It's turning into a bit of a boxing fight.
Right, looking for the KO, gets tagged with the left hook. He got tagged with the left hook. Can Frenchie put him down? And Brydon rallies back. Straight right hand to the schnoggin.
What a main event.
An awesome round. Ooh, jab right cross there from Brydon. A lot of power behind it. Should have ripped away with the left rib cage. And that's a good round for Frenchie.
We got 1 more round to go. Seconds out.
Okay, we are ready for the 4th and final round. And this has to be an even contest so far after a much better previous round from Mark French.
It's all down to this round, I think, Michael.
It is still anyone's for the taking, Johnny. That's right. Here we go, 4th and final. Frenchie tags him with that right hand to the jaw. Brydon looking for the uppercut. Ignatius separates them.
Hands and feet, Mark. Hands first, Mark.
Ooh, big right hand there from the chainsaw, and again, the second one missed the target.
Hands up.
Oh, nice.
Straight right hand from French, caught him on the chin, and the left. French has got to continue though. Brydon may have been tagged solidly. The crowd rallying behind Mark French. Now down goes Brydon. Down goes Brydon. Down goes Brydon. Well, the count's being applied on the chainsaw, and the tide is turned. This place has gone bananas. They're on their feet for Mark French.
This is what the local crowd needs.
Here comes Frenchie. Brydon now unlaunches his right hand. French has got to stay vertical. Brydon will try and pull back a knockdown of his own. Short right hand, double left, right again from Brydon. He wants to pull a knockdown back. And French slugging it out with him, takes an uppercut.
Look at these boys. Oh, what a fight.
The title's on the line and they're giving it their all. Have a look at this, folks. Another solid right hand from French. Brydon doing everything he can, looking for the jaw and the jaw alone. There's no kicking, it's only punching.
Boys need to throw at least one. Make it a kickboxing fight. Oh, look at that.
Tagging right hand to the jaw there from Mark French, and this place has gone absolutely crackers. Brydon, can he find a knockdown? Into the final seconds now. Wild right hand from French, caught him sweetly. Brydon on rubber legs, it's all over. And Johnny Sheeter, Mark French is going to get the title.
Mate, we needed it, we wanted it, we got it.
Well, James Rosa got his win, and what a win he had in the main event here, folks. We are preempting it a little, but no matter how you've seen it, Mark French is about to become the Victorian champion.
What a fight.
Can I have Peter from National Products present the trophy to the winner? Peter from National Products. Before we go to the decision, ladies and gentlemen, a big, big round of applause for both fighters for a fantastic bout of professional kickboxing for the super light heavyweight Victorian title. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision. Referee Chris Anderson, 38-37, red corner. Referee Ezzeddin Akari, 39-39. Referee, actually Judge Peter Flaherty, 38-38. The decision, a draw. I'm sure a rematch will be on the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a big round of applause for both fighters.
Especially with the knockdown, and it is a draw. No doubt we'll see a rematch in the future. Johnny Sheeter, how do you feel about that one? Draw decision.
It was a close fight. I thought the red just took it, but I'm a bit biased because one of my hometown boys, but it'll be a great rematch. And hopefully we'll do it here or we'll do it in western suburbs somewhere.
Okay, folks, what an entertaining contest from myself, Michael Chavello, my verbal sparring partner tonight, Johnny Sheeter. And from Werribee Town, it's good night, and we'll go to the official speeches.
Okay, Mark. Thanks, buddy. It does spoil the fight record, 4 fights, 4 wins, 4 by way of knockout, but Mark French, as I said, he threw a lot of bombs there.
Well, certainly what I wasn't expecting tonight. Every time you come to a fight, you've got a game plan. Frenchy certainly mixed it up tonight, sort of threw me off my game a bit, sort of caught me out in a couple. But yeah, I just kept in there. There's no way I was coming to fight tonight. I was coming for a war, so that's how I sort of looked at it. All the best to Frenchy. Like he's certainly twice the fighter, twice as fit now than what I ever remember. So well done to Mark and trainers. Also, just to like the people who come tonight, all my crowd. Thanks a lot. Support certainly going. Thanks to everyone who come from support. A special girl who come from Queensland to watch me fight tonight. Thanks. Thank you. Oh yeah, just a quick thanks. You can't do it without your trainers. They know. Thanks.
Thank you very much to Mark Brydon. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a quick word to Mark French, the Wrecking Ball. Now, Mark, I'm sure there is a lot of people you'd love to thank here, but look,
I've known you for a couple of years now. You've lost a lot of weight, your conditioning and so forth. You've, as I said, a lot of people over the Christmas holidays packed on the kilos and Christmas dinner, but as I said, you came for your conditioning and you came to fight the chainsaw.
Yeah, it was good. I only had like the 3 days off over Christmas, so I sort of kept into the training pretty well. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hard fight with the chainsaw after last time. And yeah, we sort of just watched that tape and worked on what I needed to do. I'd just like to thank James and all the guys down at the gym. Couldn't do it without them. And thank James and all the sponsors for putting on the show. It's good to get a bit of action happening down here in the western suburbs, and hopefully we can do it again. Maybe have a third go at it, Mark.
The war to settle the score. These gentlemen have already fought twice. Now, I just wanted to talk back about the fight before. Now, Mark, he had you in a lot of trouble at the end of that first round, but full credits go to your trainers and so forth, your conditioning. You came back like a hurricane in that second and third round. What would you attribute that to? What's the hard work what's the actual thing that you've worked on over the summer with James and your other training partners?
More running and also lots of sparring, good hard sparring there at the gym, and yeah, just working the shit out of us basically.
Now, in the sense of sparring, I mean, how can you find someone who replicates the chainsaw? I mean, he's a very unorthodox fighter. I mean, look, the gentleman took a standing 8 count, and look, a lot of people thought he was gone for all money, but he just came back. There was probably one of the biggest comebacks since Lazarus, and he had you on the ropes there for a little while.
Yeah, he's a bloody tough boy, but just sparring James and some of the bigger guys, and he sort of just work on trying to come in like the chainsaw does with the big bombs. And yeah, just sort of, they do their best to replicate him, so yeah, it seemed to work all right.
Fantastic. Okay, big congratulations to Mark French and also Mark Brydon. They will be back for the war to settle the score.
Yeah, it'd sort of be nice to go one more with Mark Frenchie. It's sort of one of these things, it's a bit of a love-hate thing. I love fighting him, I hate him when he's in here, but I reckon he's a really good guy. So, hey, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Next time, maybe.
So we're saying rematch? So we're definitely saying rematch?
At this point right now, I'd probably say yes.
Fantastic. Big round of applause for both fighters. That was our main event. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed Rumble in the Jungle 2K5 at the Wyndham Leisure and Event Centre. My name is Perry Cale. Thank you very much, guys. Drive safely and have a good night, everybody.
Exclusive remix.